What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 live stream here on my channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at all of the unreleased vehicles from the import and export update. There are quite a few of them. There's 5 in total, and of course all of these vehicles are customizable at Benny's, and technically they classify as vehicles themselves, which means there's 10 vehicles yet to be released in GTA Online. Right behind me is one of them. It is known as the Truffade Nero, and this is the custom version, so after it's been customized at Benny's. But we're going to go through all of them during this live stream. We're going to customize them, go over some of their prices, and much, much more. If you guys enjoy this live stream, make sure you drop a like, and of course make sure you subscribe to my channel as well for more content just like this. But hello to everybody who's watching right now. I hope you guys are doing well. What vehicle should we start off with? I'm thinking the Truffade Nero. It's definitely the vehicle which I am looking forward to most. But if you guys have a suggestion, go ahead and comment. I'm sure you guys know exactly which vehicles haven't been released yet. I've done a few different videos. If you don't, then just sit back and enjoy. We have loads of vehicles to go through. Okay, so I think we will start off with the Truffade Nero. That's the custom version. So we'll start off by spawning in the custom, the non-custom version, the Truffade Nero, by going to the mod menu. This is a mod menu, by the way. It's a mod. They haven't been released yet. We're not too sure. We're not 100% yet on exactly when these will be released. They will, of course, be released through special events, but when those are going to be, I don't know. We might get one next week as a part of the Christmas special event, which might begin Tuesday, but again, like I said, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, right. This is then the standard version. That's, like I said over there, the custom version once it's been down at Benny's. Not too many differences, really. The livery doesn't come with it, by the way. I just applied that just before the stream began. But you can see there's a slightly different hood on it. And, of course, there's a spoiler on the back as well. I think the engine bay, as you can see, has a few vents, whereas this one doesn't. Apart from that, I think pretty much everything else is standard. Oh, I can see a slightly different exhaust as well. That one's got like 4 exhausts. This has got a twin exhaust. Apart from that, I think they're pretty much the same. Oh, that one's got a splitter as well. I can see that. Yeah. But yeah, definitely a very, very cool car. And this car, this one right here I'm driving right now, the standard version will cost $1,440,000 to purchase. Only $1,400,000. I know I'm only saying like only $1 million, but for DLC vehicles, it's extremely cheap, I think, and it's a really awesome looking vehicle. Pretty fast as well. I'm not too sure if it's quite as fast as some of the fastest vehicles in the game, like the X80 Proto. Definitely up there, though. It wouldn't surprise me if it's maybe second or third fastest supercar in the game, but until we do a speed test, we won't know for sure. And unfortunately, I haven't got someone else in the game that can do this with me because we're in story mode, using mods, of course, to spawn these in. Oh, I've just noticed as well, the spoiler has gone up on this one. So the non-custom version has a is that a retractable spoiler, is what they known as, like a windbreak. So when we brake now, yeah, it'll like adjust itself. That's cool. So the custom version doesn't get that, which is kind of annoying. I think this spoiler looks a lot better than the custom version. If you're not too sure what I'm talking about, we'll go through those later on, don't worry. But we'll drive around for a bit with this one, maybe customize this vehicle, because it is technically a second like version. It's like the main original version, but of course you can then upgrade it in Benny's and have like a second variant of it. And I've already done that, not in the stream of course, but before the stream started up, just to see what it looked like. And sure, both versions look awesome, but we'll go over everything in this live stream. So how are you guys doing in the chat right now? Someone said, when is this vehicle going to be released? Like I said, I'm not too sure as of right now. I'm hoping this one does get released next week on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure we'll get at least one vehicle next week on Tuesday. But I'm not too sure which one as of yet. We'll be getting one of these every single week. I'm pretty sure of that until the next update. There's 5 vehicles in total. They all have custom variants, making it 10. But yeah, which one we get first and in what order we get them, I'm not too sure. Someone said, can you do the Porsche next? Don't worry, we're going to go through all of them, don't worry. We've only just started the stream up, so we have lots of vehicles to try out. We're going to go to, oh, careful. We're going to go to the Los Santos Customs first of all to customize this vehicle, and then what we'll do is we'll go down to Benny's and customize the upgraded version, so the Truffade Nero Custom. So let's pull down here. Because I'm playing in story mode, I can't go inside the custom shop playing as this multiplayer character. So let me just hop out. I'll change my character across to Michael again. Hopefully I can do that without any problems. And then we can go straight inside the custom shop and see what customizations are available for this vehicle. So model changer. Let's go down to, is it story models? I think it is. And then we want to try and find either Franklin, Trevor, or Michael. Franklin should be first on the list. Where is he? There he is. Franklin. Sweet. We'll play as Franklin for a bit. Hop back into the Truffade Nero. And let's do this. Someone say, can we go for a like spike? I'll never say no to a request for a like spike. Right now, guys, drop a like on the stream. Let's see if we can smash 1,000 likes on this. That would be awesome. Okay, we're inside. What's wrong with her now? Well, it's a Truffade Nero. I need some customizations, buddy. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, we'll upgrade the armor then. We'll go down to brakes, upgrade those. Bumpers. Okay, we got a few bumper options. Only 2, though. I'm guessing the custom version has a lot more. It looks like it. We've got the carbon one, or we've got the secondary color. We'll go for the carbon one on this to match some of those black panels, like the black grille. We probably can't change those, but we'll see. Okay, engine, upgrade that. Exhaust. Okay, so we've got the twin exhaust right now. We can upgrade that to the carbon surround. Just changes that panel. Oh, we can go to the quad exhaust, is what you get on the custom variant. We've then got the carbon quad exhaust. The primary hex. Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? So we've got this little hex gun here. And we've got some nice exhaust sticking out of there. Okay, and we can go for the carbon one as well, which changes the panel to carbon. Not really a huge fan of carbon on your main body panels, so we might just go with... What should we go with on this one? I'm thinking... This is kind of nice. I kind of like that one. I also like the stock one, to be honest. The stock one looks pretty good too. So, yeah, they all are quite nice options. I think we'll go with this one, though. The primary quad exhaust. Onto hood then. So this is the stock one. We can go with the primary stripes, just like the adder. We can have a stripe down the middle if we want to. I think this one right here is what the adder is like. You know, having the stripe down the middle, and then... I can't really remember. I haven't customized the adder in so long. I can't remember. Or we can go for the carbon hood. I might just go with the primary hood stripe. It's looking sharp. Okay, horn, so no point in doing that. Lights, let's upgrade those to xenons. The lights on this as well, really, really cool. Of course, these lights are taken from the Chiron, or Chiron, however you want to say it. I know there's like a million different pronunciations. I believe it's Chiron, but I'll just say them all for you guys, just in case you're like, no, it's spelled like this, or said like this. Right. Let's move on to the next customization. Plates. Not really much point in upgrading that, but we'll do it. Should we come back to respray? Or should we do it right now? Oh, we'll do it right now. Why not? It does look nice in red. What color should I go for, though? Let's see what you guys are saying right now. Someone said you could always go for black with a blue stripe. Let's go through all the colors, as always, and see what options we've got. I bet it's one of those cars that looks great in all colors. Black. Black looks pretty good. I was thinking maybe white with the black stripe. But we kind of want something that stands out as well, that looks pretty awesome. Maybe silver. I think this car will just look fantastic in any color we go for. Hopefully we can change the interior color in here. I'm not too sure if we can. It might just be a Benny's thing, that you can't change the interior until you upgrade it. But hopefully we can. So yeah, red's nice. Red is very, very nice. I'm not really a huge fan of the dark ones. Hot pink, Pfister pink. Ooh, maybe an orange. Ooh, we've got yellow, green. Someone said lime green. We're actually pretty close to that right now. There we go. Lime green. I'm not so sure. Not really too sure. Of course, there's many, many pictures on Google of the Chiron in like an ultra blue. So let's go down to ultra blue right now and see what that looks like. I reckon it might look good. Yeah, look at that. That is going to look nice. I know obviously inside the custom shop, the lighting's a little bit different to what it is outside. But I reckon that could look very nice. And maybe a black stripe down the middle to go with the carbon panels. What are you guys thinking on that one? What are you guys thinking? I think we'll try ultra blue. We might do the same for the secondary color as well. And we'll take a look at that. Unless maybe... Wait, if we changed the secondary color... Because I wanted to have a black stripe. But the secondary color is the stripe. That's going to be kind of annoying. So it's kind of pointless even having a stripe on there. It's a shame that that couldn't be the tertiary color. A bit like on the new van we got recently. That's kind of disappointing. Because I kind of want like ultra blue all over. But we can't. Okay, we'll just try a few different colors then. Oh, yeah, maybe going for a black. That's wine red right now, but black might look quite nice. Or we're going for a dark blue, because obviously this wine red is acting as like a pearlescent, just an overlay. So that could work out, actually, if we go for a dark blue. What are you guys thinking right now? Should I go and change this, maybe? I'm not too sure. It's a shame that the whole color system isn't quite as I want it to be. If it was, that would have been awesome, but Never mind. Let's go down to ultra blue. Not ultra blue, sorry. Like a dark blue. We'll try one of those first of all. We should go for... Wait, we gone past them already? Where's dark blue? I guess it's harbor blue. No, we want that. Did I go past dark blue? Oh, I did. There we go. Oh, it's not quite as good as I thought it was going to look like. Okay, nice. The stripe, the front looks okay, I guess, but the back, this here, and the chrome, I'm not really liking that at all. Maybe we'll just go for an ultra blue then. We'll leave it like this. It's kind of disappointing. Because I wanted a stripe. Maybe a white stripe or a black stripe going down the middle, but we can't. But maybe the custom version will. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, and we can change the interior color as well. That's a good thing. So let's go down to... What should we go for on this one? Ultra blue as well? Is that going to be too much ultra blue? We'll just... we'll do it right now and we'll go back out to third person. There we go. Oh, it's not too bad. Maybe a bit over the top. That'll do. Okay. Scroll down, skirts. Okay, so we can go for the secondary color, or we can go for some carbon ones. And then we'll go for secondary color on this. We got a little carbon panel there. Okay, upgrade the transmission, the turbo. I kind of like the wheels. It's a shame that we can't maybe make the wheels black or a different color. But obviously Rockstar haven't added these wheels to the custom shop, so we're going to have to leave these as stock. But I guess the sort of like silvery color goes with the chrome strip. I know when we go and upgrade the vehicle in Benny's, we get rid of all the chrome panels and they become black. I'm not really a huge fan of chrome myself. Maybe you guys are, but yeah, we can't do that. So we'll upgrade the window tints instead to limo, and I believe that's it for the customizations of the standard version. Bearing in mind, this is the standard version of the Truffade Nero. So if you want to, you can either upgrade this at the custom shop here, or of course you can upgrade it down at Benny's, and you can have the custom version instead. So it's two different cars in a way. But I thought I would customize this one first of all. I know we haven't got a spoiler on it right now, but it's because it's got one of those like retractable spoilers, the windbreak, whatever it's known as. I've forgotten the like specific name. One of you guys probably know right now. When we break down, obviously you can see it. I like this spoiler a lot more than the custom version, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a few moments. The custom one that it comes with it's like really disgusting, I think. But maybe you guys will disagree. But yeah, I kind of like this ultra blue. Ooh, oops, my bad. I didn't see the motorcyclist there. Alright, let's try and get a nice open stretch right now. We fully upgraded it, so hopefully we can see how fast this thing really is. Come on, pick up speed. Pick up speed. I think we're actually at max speed right now. It's not quite as fast as the X80 Proto by the looks of things. Obviously, it's kind of difficult to tell based on just looking at it. But yeah, so I don't think the new Truffade Nero is going to be the fastest supercar in the game. It is pretty fast though, so it's going to be up there somewhere. And hopefully now, over the next couple days, we'll find out some more information on this in terms of its speed. Someone will probably go through the game files and find out its performance in comparison to other vehicles. Someone said go and upgrade it at Benny's. That's what we're going to go and do right now, guys. We're going to make our way down to Benny's Original Motorworks. We're going to spawn in the custom version, because unfortunately we're in story mode, and obviously Benny's isn't in story mode. But I have a mod installed, so we can take the custom version in Benny's. So yes, we're going to go and do that right now, guys, and take a look at the upgrades available for the custom variant. Out my way, thank you. Someone said the spoiler is really, really nice. I know, I do like the spoiler on this one. It does look very cool. Okay, we're here. My boy Franklin keeps talking all the time. Be quiet, buddy. Right, let's get out and spawn in the Nero custom then. So we'll go to this menu, vehicle spawner, and across to Nero 2. This is the custom version. So straight away, as soon as you upgrade the vehicle, so from that to this, there are a few differences, like I said at the start of the stream. The front splitter, for example, that doesn't come with the standard version. A few of the chrome panels do change, but we can also upgrade those as well inside Benny's. So if we want to, we can remove the chrome completely. And I've just noticed Benny's isn't here. Oh dear. I think I've forgotten to install the mod. That's embarrassing. Oh, okay. Well, don't worry, because I can just use a mod menu anyway to put the customizations. There we go. Can't talk at all today. Oh my god. But yeah, so I haven't got the Benny's mod on, but don't worry. We can just use the mod menu and put the customizations on anyway. But yeah, other differences then. As standard, it comes with the exhaust by here that we've got on this one that we can fit as a customization option. We've got like a little... I think, does it come with a line around the outside? Yeah, look at the wheels. The wheels come with the line around them. So obviously it's based upon whatever primary color you've got on there by the looks of things. So we've got a red primary color, and we've got a red wall on the wheel. Whatever other differences are there. Let me see if... Oh, the spoiler, of course. That's probably the most obvious one. And yeah, vents on the engine bay as well. You can see those. Whereas this one hasn't got those vents. So yeah, not too many differences. But that's what it's going to cost you. And I think to upgrade this vehicle, it costs roughly $650,000. Can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but it's around about there. And for that, of course, to purchase the vehicle from standard is $1,400,000. I think it's a very, very good deal for this vehicle because it's awesome. It looks really, really cool, and it's pretty fast as well. Not quite the fastest car in the game from what we can tell, but definitely very, very cool. Right, we'll go ahead and upgrade the vehicle then, just sort of by here then, I guess. So let's open up the mod menu, and we actually have Benny's like menu inside this mod menu, so we hopefully have access to all the customizations. We'll go to the Benny's Lowriders mods, and we'll first of all start off, I think, with... Wait, should we apply some of the other customizations first? Fully upgrade the vehicle and then go to the Benny's ones? Because these are the ones right here, the ones on the list, are the ones which you can't get at the custom shop. Okay, we're probably going to do that. That's probably the best thing to do. And there will be a few additional customizations here as well, I think. Don't quote me on that. That won't be available for the standard version as well. So we'll go ahead and fully upgrade the vehicle first, and then we'll do the interior and the engine and stuff like that afterwards. That sounds pretty good. What color should we go for first of all, guys? I'm thinking red, because there's some really, really nice liveries available for the car if the vehicle's red. So I think we'll do that first of all. So let's go down to metallic. Oh, we already have red on the primary, but I think we'll go for a formula red, which is like slightly brighter. And then as for the secondary color, let's go to metallic and do a formula red as well. Okay, now what we'll do is we will go back to the top and we'll make our way down the list. Okay, so first of all, we've got wheels, but I do like the standard wheels on this, so we're going to keep those. Spoiler, okay, so unlike the other vehicle, you can change the spoiler on this one. So the standard one it comes with when you fully upgrade this at Benny's is this one, which I think isn't quite as nice as the spoiler on that one over there, which pops up. But if you guys prefer this type of spoiler, then it's definitely a vehicle for you. But we can go to the carbon spoiler, so it just changes the stock one to obviously a carbon one, which I think is a little bit better and goes with the carbon panels on the vehicle. Then we've got the mid-level spoiler, which has a slightly, I think, better looking spoiler overall. But I don't know, it doesn't look like it's off this vehicle. It looks like it should be on a different car. It's more like a sports car spoiler on a supercar. So I'm not really a huge fan of it. The mid-level spoiler, this is like the one off the Kuruma. So again, doesn't really match the style of the vehicle in my opinion, but if you guys like it, it's going to be available for you very, very soon. And we got the low-level GT spoiler. Again, I don't think it really matches the style of the car, but that's my opinion. We can get the mid-level spoiler, so slightly bigger again, and then the race-level spoiler. And I don't really like any of those. And the worst one of all is this one right here. Look at that. It's that crazy one you can get for the Kuruma. And I just think it looks horrible. So for this one, I'm going to go with the carbon spoiler. It's probably the best one out of the lot, I think, for this vehicle. So let's fit that one. Moving on to custom front bumper then. So we can go down to change... Oh, so we can change the chrome panels then on the front, on the front bumper. You can see those just about either to the primary color, or we can go to the secondary color. So if we've made that black, that would be possible. Or we can go for carbon, which I'm going to go for, because I've got loads of carbon panels on the vehicle already, so let's do that. Then the custom rear bumper, so let's go around the back. We can change the stock to the primary color diffuser. So, oh, okay, so the diffuser right there goes from black, which I think might just be carbon, to the red color we've got, or of course the secondary is the same color, but I don't know whether I prefer having a color on there or not. Not too sure. I think we'll go with the primary color right now, but I might change that afterwards. Exhausts, so of course we have a few options on this one as well, just like the standard version, so we can go for the carbon panel, the primary, which is the stock one you get on the standard version. Obviously we can have the carbon version of that as well, or we can have the hex, which is also kind of cool. I do like this one a lot. I think I prefer it to this one, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and fit the stock one again. Let's go down to chassis, so we can put a roll cage inside if we want to. We can go for the secondary color, which is also red, or we can go for the interior color. Okay, we will go for the primary color, I think. We'll change the interior color very, very shortly. Don't worry. Grille. Okay, we can change the grille to... Oh, it's the chrome surround on the grille itself. So at the moment, standard, it's chrome. We can go to primary color, secondary color, which is also red at the moment. And we can go for carbon as well. I'm going to go for carbon, because like I said, I've got loads of carbon panels on the vehicle, so that'll go with it nicely. It also looks pretty cool as well. Hood, we can change the just the small red section on it over to carbon if you want to. I don't like carbon hoods, so I'm going to stick with the stock one. Fenders, now all we can do in this one is remove the vents on the fenders, which I don't think really looks that good. Maybe you guys prefer it without the vents, but I think having the vents, the stock fenders, makes it look much more, I say menacing then, menacing. Okay, roof, we can change the standard roof to a carbon one, and it also does the rear cover as well. Again, not really a huge fan of it myself. I wish it was just the roof though. Maybe that would look a little bit better, but it also changes the back section as well, so I'm not really a huge fan of that one, so we'll stick with the stock one. Engine, upgrade that. Brakes, will upgrade that. Transmission, I don't think we do anything under the hood actually. I'm not too sure. Can't see any options available for the vehicle in this menu at least. No point doing the horn. Armor, will upgrade that. We've done the paints. No point in putting neons on. And the doors, there's no options in that category. Windows, we'll tint those to black. There we go. Like, fully black. And any extras, not too sure that does. Probably puts like a coffee cup or something in the cup holder, but I can't see it. Okay then, right. Let's go up to Benny's then, the Benny's Lowriders mods, and see what options we've got. So first of all, interior color. Let's go to first person if we can. Oh, no, it won't let me do it, so we'll have to just stay in third person then. And we will go for, I think, a red as well, because we got red on the exterior, so we'll go for a formula red. There we go, nice and bright inside. Let's go across to dashboard color. Oh, we can change the color of the dashboard, that's nice. So if we wanted to, we could go for like a black dashboard. Oh, wait. Oh, it must be the lights, my bad. It must be the lights then of the actual dials itself. I didn't realize that, my bad. Okay, so we'll go for ice white, I think. We're looking first person in a few moments. Vanity plates, if we want to, we can remove the canards, but I think they look really nice. Or if you want to, you can change those to primary red or secondary, but honestly, I think the carbon ones look best, and we'll keep them on for now. Dash, okay, we can change the dashboard, to like a carbon race interior. I want to see what it looks like in first person, but I can't. Or we can go for the, oh, that was like a black one. Oh, we might have to change the color of the dashboard now. That's maybe what it was, that dashboard color option. Although I can see the white dial, so I could be wrong. The carbon one was kind of nice, and I think there's a lot of new dials there as well. Kind of like sticks out a lot though, that carbon dash. We'll stick with it though. Doors, oh, we can change the doors as well. We'll have to try and look. There we go, you can see it through the window. It's a shame I couldn't open them, but so we can go for like a standard like race style door by the looks of things, or we can change those to carbon, and I can see the is it like the, I can't really tell, the like roll cage inside. We'll go for the carbon ones, I think. Seats, okay, we got a few options here. So we can go to the ballistic fiber track seats, which are red. We can go to the blister fiber sports seats, which are slightly bigger, look more comfortable, or we can go for the carbon seats, which I'm going to go for right now. We got quite a lot of black and red in the car, so we'll go for some black. Steering wheel, let's just go for anyone because I can't really see what the options are right now. We'll go for the red one, the Apex Basic. Engine block, oh, we can upgrade the engine. We can change the color at least. We'll go for a carbon engine cover. I can't see it right now until we open up the panel, and we'll take a look in a few moments. Aerials, right. On the hood itself, you might be able to see those two like chrome, like aerial holes, and that's what they're supposed to be. I think this is actually supposed to be catches or something, but we can remove those pins. So if you want to just have like a nice standard stock look, that's kind of nice. Or you can put the flush mount on there as well, which of course is available for the Nissan, I believe. That's kind of nice. Or you can have the carbon versions in a different angle. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna go with those, the carbon ones. Trim, we can put the Truffade banner, above the window. It's like a sun visor thing. That's nice. Doors, we've already done that actually, I think, haven't we? Oh, no, okay, it removes the chrome panel. So you can go for the primary, secondary, which is obviously red on my car. Or you can put the carbon one. I'm going to go for the carbon one, I think. And then finally, livery. So what do we got? So this is the standard one, the no livery option. The basic livery adds a few different logos, nothing too crazy, it's kind of nice. The Croax, that's kind of cool as well. Not really a huge fan of this one. That's still kind of nice. Then we've got the pendulous one. That's not too bad. Maybe we got the wrong color on it. Maybe like a black primary and secondary would be nice on that. That's kind of cool. And we got the Bilgico. Is that how you say that one? Select that one. Oh, that is nice. That is very, very cool looking. Of course, we could make that rear panel and the roof carbon, so it doesn't stick out so much. Although I guess the livery would go over the top, so it wouldn't really make much difference. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, and we got the blue version of that. Obviously with the red, doesn't look so good. Then we got the junk one, the one I use in the thumbnail. That's really nice. It's probably my favorite out of the lot. And there's the sprunk one, so if the car was maybe white or green, that would look really cool. Obviously on the red, not quite so good. The jackal one, which is not too bad, but again, I've got the wrong color on the car to really go with that one. And then we've got the red version, which yeah, kind of much more suited to this vehicle in terms of its especially with the colors. But no, I'm gonna go with the junk energy one. That's probably my favorite out of them all. So we're gonna stick with that one. And I believe that's it for the customizations of the Truffade Nero. I've done pretty much everything right now, so quite a few customizations. So let's go over then a few more things. There's a few people asking a few questions right now saying, first of all, how much is the car? It's $1,440,000. It's not available right now, but will be very, very soon through a special event. I believe Rockstar will be adding the first unreleased vehicle next week. I'm hoping it's going to be this one. It's the one I'm looking forward to most. So we'll have this one ready for Christmas, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see. So then upgrade it at Benny's so we can get the Truffade Nero custom. It will cost $650,000 or so. So again, overall, about $2,100,000, yeah. So not a huge amount of money, especially for what you're getting. But to buy the car from standard is only $1,400,000. I think that's very, very cheap for a really cool vehicle like this. For a DLC supercar especially, that's very, very cheap. Let's drive down to... Where should we go to? Where should we drive around? Should I just drive around for a bit randomly and just answer a few questions you guys have? It's probably the best thing. Somebody asked again, is it the fastest car in the game? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Just based upon like straight line speed. No, we'll go inside the airport right now and just take a look. So you guys get a full idea of what the straight line speed is like. But just from what I can see, I don't think it's going to be faster than the X80 Proto. It's definitely up there, but not quite there. I could be wrong though, you know, it might be faster, but just from what I can see in game right now, it doesn't look to be, you know, as quick, especially acceleration wise, as that vehicle. Okay, please raise, thank you. Let me just quickly enable God mode and never wanted, because if I go inside the airport in story mode, you do get a wanted level, of course. Okay, right, we'll start from down here, and we'll go in a nice straight line down the runway so we can get a nice speed test on this one. Here we go then. Start from here. We'll go from stationary so you guys can see what the sort of takeoff is like, the acceleration and so on. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1. Go. I believe it's four-wheel drive. We'll try that in a few moments. Not too bad takeoff, but just like the Adder, it's quite a heavy vehicle, I believe, so it's not quite up there in the terms of its acceleration speed. We're around about halfway now. I think the X80 Proto would probably be an extra 5 meters ahead of us, so not too much faster, but slightly faster. And I don't know what it's like in comparison to some of the other DLC vehicles that we received, like the Penetrator and the Tempesta. I think the Tempesta will be faster than this, but unfortunately, because we're in a story mode, I can't get someone else in the game to test this out with me right now. But you know, I'll definitely try my best so we can give that a go. Okay, right, so that's the new Truffade Nero and the custom then. Let's move on to the next vehicle. You guys have been requesting the new Pfister Comet and the Pfister Comet Retro Custom. So we'll go and customize that one next of all. Let's pull into this parking lot right by here. So we can do that right now. And just before we do, I'm going to just hop out of the vehicle and save it. So hopefully we can spawn it in later on at the end and just go through all the vehicles, line them up and so on. So hopefully we can do this. Can I right click on it? And then we want to save this to the database. Oh, I've forgotten how to do it. I think we go inside the car first of all. My bad. Let's go inside the car and then go here. Then go to, I think it's vehicle options, vehicle spawner. And then we go to, oh, save vehicles. Here we go. And then save current vehicle. And we'll save this as the Nero custom. Right. Yeah, there we go. So later on we can go back to that vehicle. We haven't going to apply the customizations again because it's already done. Sweet. let's open up the mod menu then and go back to vehicle spawner, and we'll spawn in the Pfister comet first of all. So if you guys didn't know, we've already got the Pfister comet in game, but Rockstar have added a new version of it so that we can customize it at Benny's. So let me just try and find it. There it is. Oh, no, wrong one. My bad. There we go. Done. Oh, this is the custom version. Oh, okay, I've spawned the wrong one in then. I want to try and find the other one. Where is it? Oh, never mind. Because the other one hasn't got any new customization options available for it anyway. So, yeah. Basically then, guys, when this vehicle is available in-game, you'll be able to purchase the Pfister Comet, just like you can right now, from the Legendary Motorsports website. It will cost you $100,000 to buy it from Benny's, so the same price as it is right now in the game. But of course, you'll be able to take it down to Benny's and upgrade it. And I believe the upgrade cost on it is $604,000, somewhere in that sort of price range. So not a huge amount of money, and you think that the actual car itself is pretty cheap to purchase. It's $100,000 from new, and then to go and upgrade it, overall you're going to be spending just over $700,000, which is pretty good, especially for a sports car. Obviously, to buy most sports cars, it's around about $800,000 to $900,000, and not only have you bought it, but you've already gone and upgraded it at Benny's to get yourself the retro versions, so that's awesome. And yeah, it's a very nice looking car as well, based upon, is it the 1990s 911 Porsche? I believe it's somewhere like that. Maybe it's a few years older than that, maybe the 1980s one. But definitely very, very cool overall. And I know you guys are looking forward to seeing this one in the game as well. We've certainly got some very awesome vehicles in the game files right now, hidden and waiting to be released. I just wish Rockstar would let us know, when these vehicles are going to be available, so that the excitement and the hype can just be, toned down a little, because we just want to see these in the game as soon as possible. Right, we're going to drive over to Benny's again. We can't actually go inside, like I said, because we're in story mode. Oh, gone the wrong way. It's this way. And I haven't got the mod installed, unfortunately, but you guys get the idea. We can still apply all the customizations to it, whether we're in Benny's or not, because we can use a mod menu. Someone said, I've dropped a like on the stream. Thanks so much, man. Greatly appreciated. That was Jake. Thank you, man. If you guys want to drop a like on the stream as well, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're going for 1,000 likes, so please do so. Right, let's go on to the customization menu then. Menu customs. And we'll do the same again. We'll customize the vehicle, then we'll go into the unique like doors and accessories and stuff like that. So, we'll start off first of all then with... Let's go to respray. We'll go to respray first of all. So where is respray? Probably towards the bottom. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Paints. Okay. What color should I go for on this car, guys? Any suggestions right now? Let me know. I think red would look good on this car as well. Although I do like the gold wheels. Obviously, the old retro version would have had gold wheels. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know now for the paint job. We'll go through all of them, obviously. So let's try black. That's not too bad. Maybe a silver. Not really feeling silver. Although maybe grey. Like gunmetal grey or something would look good. That's like midnight silver. Not too bad. Let me need something nice and bright. There's the red. Lava red. Blaze red. Sunsets. Nope. There is sunset red. Hot pink. Yes, guys. Hot pink. Sunrise orange. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Sunrise orange. That looks nice. Yes, I do like that one. Orange, maybe something brighter. And they've got obviously gold. Yellow. Maybe yellow. Maybe yellow. Let's do yellow. Let's try a nice green. Gasoline green. Not really feeling that one. Lime green. Don't think it really suits this car, so we won't go for that one. Midnight blue. Ooh, what about like a nice blue? A standard blue, maybe. That could work. That could work. Blue with the gold, say reels then. Wheels. Looks pretty good. A few suggestions coming in for try red, green or purple, blue. I'm doing blue right now. I think blue is nice. I think what we'll do is we'll stick with the blue. This shade of blue right here. It is very, very nice, especially from this angle because of the sun on it. So yeah, we'll go with blue then, guys. We'll stick with that one. And then secondary color, I think we can change that as well. For now, we'll change that one to blue as well. But we might go back to it later on and adjust it if we need to. So, blue. There we go. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think we'll keep the gold wheels as well. I'm not going to change those. Okay, and pearlescent. Should we put one of those on? Should we go for maybe a black? No, black looks horrible. Default. Maybe like a red pearlescent. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? Kind of looks nice. Midnight purple. Oh, there we go. What was that? Fluorescent blue. Well, that is really nice, like in the sunlight. Okay, we'll go with a midnight... Oh, sorry, a fluorescent blue. So it stands out. It pops. Okay. Back up to the top then. Let's go from the top, which is spoiler. Okay, so let's just like scroll around to the back. So the stock spoiler it comes with is this one. We can go to a color-coded wing, like that. That's not too bad. The drift wing, similar to the one we've got on the Comet right now. Then we've got the tuna wing. That's kind of nice. It's not too bad. Then we've got the high level one. The carbon wing, not really a huge fan of that one. Or the type 2, so slightly bigger sides. High level one, similar sort of thing again. And then the extreme downforce. I don't really like any of the last few ones. So I'm probably going to go with... Let me see. Maybe this one, the color-coded wing. Unless you guys have any other ideas or suggestions. But I think the color-coded wing is probably the best one out of the lot. Let's go to the custom front bumper then. Oh, loads and loads of options in this one. 20 different ones to choose between. So, we got the stock one on right now. We can go for the secondary color one, which is the same. Street bumper, that's kind of nice. The secondary color one, which is the same color right now. The Mark II street bumper, which just adds like a little vent there by the wheel. That's kind of nice. Mark II, that's pretty cool as well. So far my... Oh wait, we've got the Mark II street bumper, the Mark I track bumper, the Mark II track bumper. We've got the Mark III track bumper. Not quite as fast on that one as the previous ones. Mark IV. We got the Mark I race bumper. And the Mark II, which is... Oh, that's not too bad. I think I prefer some of the other ones, though, than the Mark III. Okay, there we go. Honestly, guys, I think my favorite is going to be one of these. Maybe the Mark II street bumper, or maybe the track one. Maybe the track one. I kind of like that one a lot. Yeah, we're going to go with the Mark II, I think. Yeah, we'll go for the Mark II track bumper. That's nice. Rand said he just liked the stream. Thanks, man. Greatly appreciated. Let's go around to the back to the custom rear bumper. And let's see. So, small diffuser. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that one. Secondary color, but we got the same color right on right now. Oh, wait. Hold on. Does that make it blue? Secondary and small diffuser. I think so. It's just very dark down there. Large diffuser. It's probably a little bit too big. So we'll go with the small diffuser on it. Okay. Roof then. So we've got the full... Wait. It says roof. Why does it say full primary skirt? It has the skirt on in the roof category. That's kind of weird. I prefer the standard one right now. And we've got the full secondary skirt. The carbon one. The carbon inserts. Which is... Oh, quite a bit different. Secondary one. Don't really like that one either. I actually think I prefer the stock one, to be honest, guys. The stock one. Although it's supposed to be... it's supposed to be roof. But it's changing the skirt. Okay, exhaust. Let's go around to the back. So we can put a chrome tip on. Don't really like those. The titanium tuner one. No. The big ball. That's probably the best one. Or the Shockerton. That's how you say that. Exhaust. Don't like that one either. We're going to go with the big ball. Well, the stock exhaust is quite nice as well. We'll go for big ball because it's got like a blue ring on the outside. And the blue matches the paint job. So yes, we'll choose that. Chassis then. We can add a roll cage. We can go for the street half cage, which adds a few bars in the back. Go for the dash dodger cage. Adds a few bars in the front as well. The padded one. We'll go for some padded ones, I think. Full roll cage or full padded. Okay, we'll go for the full padded. Hood. Okay, we've got a few options here. So the large grill hood, like that. Don't really like the little grill on the front. Hope we can get an option without it. We've got the carbon one. Not a huge fan of those. Then we've got the street hood. Still got those little small grills there. I'd want one with just like vents or a duct. I can see one further down which has a duct option. We've got the carbon option, duct. Oh no! It's not quite what I was expecting. So a little hole in the middle and then one on the side. So it's a shame it wasn't symmetrical. And we can have the carbon version of that or the secondary. Honestly, guys, I think I prefer the stock one. A large grill, or the carbon one, or the street hood. What should we go for on this one? What should I select? I'm thinking maybe the street hood. It's probably the best option out of them all. Although, stock is pretty good. Fenders. Vented arches. So does that extend them? Oh no, it just adds vents on the front fenders. I didn't notice that. We can do the same with changing those colors, but we're not going to. Secondary vents. What's that? What's that done? I can't see exactly what that's done. Carbon vents. It's not too bad, I guess. And then a secondary carbon vents. Full carbon. Oh, it changes the fenders as well. And carbon. No, I don't like any of those. Maybe just the standard vented ones then. Vented arches. Engine, let's upgrade that. Onto brakes, upgrade that. Transmission, we'll upgrade that. Horn, we won't do that. Suspension, lower it down. Didn't really move much. Armor, upgrade that. Paints, we've already done that. Doors, no option there. Windows, we'll make those black. And any extras? Nothing available from there. Okay, let's make our way back up to the top then to the Benny's Lowriders mod. Interior color, we'll go for... Oh, wait, should we leave it on the black? Or should we go for a blue? I'm thinking black. So go for a metallic black, which changes the... Oh, wait, no, because it doesn't change the dashboard, it only changes the pads. So I think... I don't know if black's the best thing to go with. We got like a blue frame. Oh, I think we'll stay on black. We'll stay on black. Otherwise we'll be here all day, you know, trying to choose colors. Dashboard color, let's change that to... Or should we leave it as black? Yeah, well, I think we'll leave that as black as well. This is easy. Trim, right, we can put on a sun strip. I think we'll do that. Dashboard, we can change that. Can't go into first person at the moment, so we can't see that. There's the street interior, the semi-stripped, which takes away that little plastic panel around the steering wheel. Then we got the race dash and stripped interior, which I'm guessing just changes the dials, but like I said, can't go into first person. Clock dash, which... I'm guessing adds a few extra... oh, flocked dash, not clock dash. Changes the fabric. Or the carbon dash, which I'm going to go with because it matches the carbon on the rest of the car. Right. Dials then. We'll just choose that one, I think. Oh no, there's a few different options. Race display. We'll put the race gauges. Just choose that one because I can't really see them right now. Doors. Right, we can sort of see it through the window. So we can go for the aluminium panel. Can't talk at all together. Oh my god. Aluminium panel, carbon, which will probably be the one I'm going to go with. Secondary color, primary, aluminium, or carbon. We'll go for the carbon ones. Okay. Seats, we've got 15 options. So we can go with the stocks, which are pretty boring. We can go with the race ones. Oh, sorry, the sport ones. The painted sport seats. The carbon. The ballistic fiber. I don't see any difference between these at all. Maybe just the color. Then we get the tuner ones, which have the seat belts. Can we get some blue straps on those? Please say we can. I don't think we can. It's a shame. No options to change the seat belts, man. Oh, I want some blue seat belts. We'll go with red. We'll stick with the carbon race seats right now. But it's a shame we can't do that. Steering wheel. We'll upgrade that to the basic one. Fittings. Right. This I'm guessing is under the hood. I forgot to lift the hood up of the previous vehicle. My bad. But we'll just go ahead and put on maybe a carbon strut brace. And actually no, we'll go for like a really high-end one. So like an extreme bullet one. And we'll open the hood now in a few moments. Then aerial. So where is that? Where is the aerial? Oh, it's on the front. Okay. So you can see I can add the chrome hood catches. It's not actually an aerial then, is it? The angled hood catches or the straight ones. The straight one's probably the best one. So we'll go with that. And finally livery. So what we got? We have... Globe oil, it's kind of nice. She's got the wrong color on right now. We got the iFruit performance one. That's not too bad either. Again, just wrong color. We've got the Wiwang. Is that how you say that? That's kind of cool as well. Just have the wrong primary color. Retro again. It's kind of a mess to be honest. Loads and loads of livery. It's like a racing style one, but I've got the wrong color. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. Then we've got the Mindmacht. And we've got the exotic. It's probably the best one for this paint job right now. Or this one here, the tension. We've got, oh, there we go, the Zero gas. Maybe the wrong shade of blue to go with the paint job. And finally, we've got this one right here, which is the 80s Gamer. Ooh, that is really nice, but I've got the wrong paint job. Should I change the paint job? Or should I just go with the this one right here, the exotic gas station one? Auto exotic. I kind of like this one, not going to lie. That is really nice. But to go with this one, I'm going to change the primary color. So let's go down to paint again, and we'll change that. Let's go to primary, metallic. I'm thinking maybe a yellow or an orange. So we'll scroll down and try orange first of all. Sunset, sunrise orange. No, orange, bright orange. None of those. Yellow? Or race. Okay, race yellow goes with the livery. No, it doesn't. Wait, can you see that? It's like a slightly lighter yellow. Oh my god. Got like 3 shades of yellow right now on the car. So it doesn't really go with it. That's kind of disappointing. That is really, really disappointing. So we can't really match up that livery at all, unless we go for maybe a darker color. Maybe like black. Should we try black? Or maybe a red. Let's try red. Ooh, that could work, I guess. Try a black though. Not too bad. Someone said maybe try a matte grey. Matte grey. Ooh. Yeah, that's actually really, really nice. Especially here. I like the text, how the text worked on that matte paint job. Okay, we'll go with that then. We'll try that matte grey. Secondary, matte grey. Okay. Not perfect. Not perfect, but definitely much better than having blue. So there we go then. The customization of the Pfister Comet Retro, or the Pfister Retro Comet Custom, whatever it was. Something along those lines. So yeah, there we go. One of the vehicles you guys are looking forward to, I know, which is yet to be released in the game. And I think out of them all, it's definitely up there as one of my like highly anticipated vehicles. You know, I'm looking forward to this one, but I definitely prefer the Truffade Nero overall. Let's have a quick drive around then and see what this is like in terms of its speed. It seems fairly fast. I don't think it'll be quite up there with some of the faster sport cars, but it should be fairly fast. Ooh, can you see that right now the wheels are slightly glitching out through the fenders? I know that we're modding these vehicles in, but this is going to be a vehicle available in the game very, very soon. And if that's glitching out, Rockstar might have to release a fix for that. Oh, that's very, very strange. Unless, have we lowered the suspension at all? I can't remember if we did. I think we did. If we haven't, then that's really, really glitchy. Oh, got through there. Someone asked, are there any new special vehicles yet to be released? No, there are only cars. I think there's 2 supercars, 2 sport cars, and a motorcycle. All those are customizable at Benny's. Right, okay, we're going to pull into the Los Santos Customs. We're going to save this vehicle so we can go back to it later on. But we're going to move or spawn in the next vehicle, which is going to be the Specter. A vehicle which also looks insane. So let's go into this. Nope, I've done it wrong again. I can save it inside this menu. Let me do that again. Okay, let's go inside vehicle options, vehicle spawner, save the vehicle, and save as the retro Comet Custom. There we go. Done. Right. Let's get out of this vehicle then, and we'll move on then to the Specter, another sports car. And this is awesome as well. Someone said, can we look at the new McLaren? We'll do that after the Specter, because I am looking forward to seeing this one. I'm looking forward to all of them. The Itali GTB is awesome, but I want to do the new Specter first. So, here's the standard version then. The one that you can buy from the Legendary Motorsports website once it becomes available. This is going to cost $699,000, so just shy of $700,000. Which, for a sports car, again, isn't too expensive. Very, very cheap. These unreleased vehicles do seem to be underpriced. But do bear in mind, they are Benny's vehicles, and you're going to have to spend the money if you want to upgrade them. And I guess that's where Rockstar makes the additional money back on these vehicles. But still, some of these vehicles can be customized from their standard versions. You haven't got to take them down to Benny's for all the customization options. So if you want to, you could have a custom version, and you could have a standard version. And both look pretty awesome, in my opinion. Someone just said they dropped a like on the stream. Thank you, man. Let me have a quick look who that was. His name was Bastian. Thank you. Thank you for the like. If you guys want to drop a like as well, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're going for 1,000 likes in this stream, and we're not too far away. So if you guys haven't dropped a like already, please do so. But right now, we're going to go customize the standard version over at the Los Santos Customs of the Specter. And then what we'll do is we'll go and upgrade it down at Benny's, or we can't really customize it at Benny's because I haven't got the mod installed, but we can pretend we've taken it into Benny's and just customize it using the mod menu. Okay, let's go inside the Los Santos Customs then and see what we got available for the Dewbauchee Specter. Oh, it's spelled differently, I think, to what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be RE as opposed to ER in the end. That's kind of strange. Okay, armor, upgrade that. Brakes. I can see quite a few upgrades available for it for the standard version, which is surprising. Front bumper, so we can put on the carbon curve splitter. We'll do that. The tow eye we can put on the back. Not a huge rear bumper, we'll do it. Engine, let's upgrade that. Exhaust, what do we got? We can go from the stock one, which is like a square exhaust, I think it is. A square-y exhaust, to the ovals. Well, I don't like the oval exhaust, so we won't do that. Lights, upgrade those to xenons. And back out. What's next? Plates. I think we'll leave that on the white ones. Respray. I kind of like this red, not gonna lie. I do like the red. But do you guys have any suggestions for any of the colors? If you do, comment right now. I'll go back to the paint job. I kind of like the red that's on it right now, so we might not change it at all. Then we can put on the carbon skirt. We'll do that. Spoiler. We can put a spoiler on. I think without a spoiler, it does look nice. It's a shame we don't have some more options, just one. But this is the standard version, so who knows, maybe the custom version down at Benny's will have more. We'll see in a few moments' time. Suspension, lower that down. Transmission, let's upgrade that. Turbo, let's upgrade that. Wheels, these are like standard Dewbauchee wheels, so I think we'll change these. We'll make those black. I know I always go for black wheels, but I'm thinking it's a sports car, so let's go to the sports category. I'm thinking the synthetic Z wheels. We could try something else. Maybe the Uza. No, maybe the S-Race wheels. Okay, I always go for the S-Race wheels. I'm sure you guys have seen that in previous videos, but they are nice, to be fair. Tires. Should we put tires line on? No, we won't. Don't really like custom tires, not gonna lie. Bulletproof tires, and then tire smoke. We'll put on red. And then finally, of course, window tints. Limo. Right, let's back out then. So not a huge number of customizations for the standard version, but definitely a few. So we've got an upgraded front splitter, skirts, spoiler, we've got the tow hook on the back, and that's pretty much it. No hoods, nothing like that, but of course I'm sure the custom version of this will. And yeah, it is pretty fast, I think. Looks really, really nice as well. Right, let's go for a quick drive around, just see what it's like. You can hear the turbo as well, opening and closing. That is really nice. Then we'll drive down towards the casino, then we'll spawn in the custom version, see the difference between the two, and then we'll customize it with the Benny's customizations. Beep, 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 beep. Please move. Oh, there's loads of cars spawning in. More cars spawn in story mode than online. I think I've got my population density up as well, because on PC you can adjust the number of vehicles and stuff spawning in. And I've got it turned up all the way, I think. That's why there's so many cars spawning in. Oh, out of the way. And there we go. We're at the custom shop. Not the custom. What am I saying? The casino parking lot. I'm getting my words confused. I'm a confused being. Right. Right. We just get out and spawn in the custom version then, so we can put them side by side and take a look at the differences between this one and, of course, what it'll look like when you go and upgrade it at Benny's. So let's go to the Spectre 2. There it is. It's already got a few, yeah, the dashboard, for example, is a different color. But let's have a look then. Let's put them side by side and see. So, obviously I've got a few customizations on this one, so do bear that in mind. But what I can see straight away is just like a wide body kit. Different colored wheels as well. Because obviously the standard version comes with like the chromey silver ones. This comes with the blue ones when you upgrade it. The rear looks very, very similar as well. Yeah, so by the looks of things, when you upgrade this at Benny's, not really too many differences. I think it's going to cost about $400,000 to upgrade the Spectre at Benny's. Might be just under that actually, maybe $350,000. So not a huge amount. So just under, I think it's just under $1 million in total, or just over $1 million, sorry, to buy and upgrade this at Benny's. Right. Okay. Let's go and take a look at some of the customizations. Then we also just do it from here, and we'll drive over here so there's nothing near me. So we can fully focus on the vehicle. I'm going to try and change some of these colors straight away because black, we've got lime green and blue wheels. That's horrible. So let's go to vehicle menu, Menu customs, and we'll go down first of all to respray all the body panels on this because it looks disgusting. So let's go to paints, primary. What are we thinking? Maybe red again. I did like the red on the oh, it's gone now, but that's the car we just customized. So let's go to metallic and do, should we go for red? Red's nice. Or Torino red, that's kind of nice. Formula red, lava red, blaze red, grace red, all that garnet red. Not really a huge fan of that one, so I think we'll go for the Torino red on this one. And maybe we'll put a, we got a secondary color as well. We do, okay. We'll put the, oh wait, is that dark? It says dark steel, but what actually changes? I'm not too sure. We'll just leave that then on the black option, okay. We'll have to go back to that one later on. Pearlescent, let's change that. What should we go to? Maybe something nice and bright. Should we go for like a nice white or something? Stone silver. It's probably too bright. Yeah, maybe we'll just go for a red. So it has a red pearlescent. Red, something brighter than that. There we go. Garnet red or blaze red. They're pretty much the same thing. Okay, and then wheels. We better change. Oh, we can't change that just yet because of the stock wheels. Okay. Right, we'll make our way then back up here, and we'll start from wheels first of all, because the standard ones are disgusting. We will go to, I think we'll go and fit some of the S-Race ones as well on this one. So sport, and where are the S-Race ones? Pretty close to the bottom if I am correct. There they are. And we'll change the color then to black. There we go. That's blue it comes with. Not a huge fan of it. Right, spoiler. Oh, we've got a few more spoiler options in this one. The other one only had one option in the stock version, but this has 18 in total. So, we've got the sports spoiler, that's the one you get on the stock version. We've got the race spoiler, not really a huge fan of that. Low level. The primary drift spoiler, that's probably a bit OTT. The classic spoiler. Then we got the rear mounted one, not really a huge fan of those usually. We got that one there, don't like that at all. The carbon one, carbon, some more carbon options. They're all pretty much carbon options by the looks of things. Drag spoiler. Oh, look at that. So small. Can we do it all the way across the back? Doesn't look like it. And then GT spoiler. Kind of like, not too sure. This spoiler looks too big for the car, you know? It's like too tall. It needs to be like lower down. Right. We'll leave with the GT spoiler. We'll leave it on that one right now, but I'm not really liking that too much. Okay, we got loads of custom from bumper options as well. 14 in this category, so we got the carbon option, so we can fit that. We can change that to primary if we want to, or we can go for the secondary color, which is black at the moment. We can get a much bigger version. Then we go for, oh, wait. That's a shorter version without the cables. Yes, I don't like the cables on the front. I'm not a huge fan of those. And we got the light primary, light secondary. Back to the cables again with the hump, which has the little sections on the side. Can you see that? It's kind of nice. It's a shame it's got those cables though. Inverted. Don't really like that. Low level. And that's it. Okay. I might go with, what one's, this one here. This one here. That's kind of cool, right? The light primary splitter. I do like that one, so I think we'll go with the light primary one. But some really nice options in that category. Let's go around to the back then to the custom rear bumper. So we have the option to fit a tow eye, just like on the stock version, but we can also put a diffuser as well. Put a carbon one on instead of black. Might go for the black one if I do choose that one. We'll go for a primary one, secondary color, carbon fins. Oh wow, look at that. That's that's crazy. Look at that. Definitely very aggressive. We go for that one, the black flick diffuser. Chrome, not really a huge fan of chrome, or the carbon. Might go with the black one. But look at that. That was crazy. Okay. Roof. 13 options in this category again, so short. Oh, wait, no. It says roof, but again, in the skirt category. That's kind of weird. This is skirts then, not roof. I was wrong. So we can put some carbon, a short carbon skirt, a rounded one. That's kind of nice. See if we got a nice carbon option. Yeah, there we go. It's not too bad. Sports. Oh, I do prefer that one already, straight away. Or we can go for race. Maybe that's a bit too much. And then we got the wide one, which I think just makes the vehicle look I don't know actually. I was gonna say it doesn't look too good, but it kind of goes well with the wide body kit. So yeah, I think we might go with that one. Can we make that black? Oh no, it looks terrible. It does look terrible. We can go with carbon or black. Okay, we'll go with the primary then. Although I do like this one right here. I do like that. I'm sort of like stuck between the two. But I think we'll go with this one right now. Exhaust, let's go around the back. And you guys are going to rip me in the chat right now. You're going to be like, oh, it's disgusting. We've already seen this one. Don't really like those. Ooh, carbon side exhaust. Oh, out of the engine directly. So it's like a little short pipe. Look at that. We can go for the chrome side exhaust, or we can go with the oval side exhaust. I don't really like any of those, to be honest. My favourite is definitely the stock exhaust, so we're going to just stick with that one. There is an option for side exhaust if you guys do like that. Chassis then, we can put in some roll cages. We got dash dodger, the padded, full cage, or the padded ones. The pads, of course, are on the front. We're going to go with the padded ones. Fenders, what do we got? Oh, we can change those. Okay, so we can... The stock ones like this, or we can go for these ones, which I think is the same as the stock standard Specter that you can buy straight away. So we've got bolt-on. We can have... Ooh, this changes the panels, the secondary color. Don't really like that though. We can go for bolt-ons, smooth bolt-ons. Why are they all black? They're all secondary color. Don't really like that. To be honest, guys, I think my favorite is probably the stock one. I don't really like the bolt holes though on this vehicle. Not gonna lie. Maybe having the smooth option is better. We'll go with that one. Okay, engine, upgrade that. Brakes, upgrade those. Transmission, upgrade those. And I think that's pretty much it then for those customizations. Let's go back up to the top. And we want to now apply some of the Benny's mods. So first of all, interior color. That lime green is definitely being changed. Let's try black first of all. Okay, I might go with black. I know you can change it to something nice and bright, but I kind of like having black and red. Looks nice. Dashboard color, we can change that if we want to. Obviously that's just the dials, but we can't see those right now, so we won't really worry about that. Dash, we can go for a street interior, which we can sort of see. The stock is missing a lot of buttons, that's kind of nice. We can go for semi-stripped, which just changes the color by the looks of things. Flock dash changes the fabric, or a carbon dash. I think we'll go with a carbon dash. Not really a huge difference that I can see. Maybe it removes a few small panels, but yeah, we'll go with the carbon dash, which is stripped. Dials, we've got a few more in the interior, so let's go back to here. Pod, which only adds that little dial by there. Just right at the speedo. We can have some gauges as well. Not too sure they just were fitted. Maybe by the is it by the glove box? Yeah, by the glove box. The race display, which of course is an electronic display. We can sort of see that through the window. We have the gauges as well by the glove box. That's kind of nice. The Mark II display, which is a different styled speedo. The gauges, the race. Yeah, we'll go with that one, I think. The Mark III display and gauges. Remember to go into first person as well, guys, so I can take a look at the interior. I never do it. I always forget. So let me know in the chat. When I'm finished customizing, remind me. Spam the chat. Give you guys permission to do that. We can change the doors to carbon doors. Not a huge difference in color, really. Might just stick on stock. Seats, we got a few options here as well. 12 options in total. So, here we go. Change those to sports. I think stock looks better than sports. Painted. Can we go for some red ones, please? Yes, we can. Carbon tuner seats. We can go for the painted bucket seats. Don't really look too different, but they are quite a distance away from me right now. Ballistic ones, painted ones, carbon ones, and oh, they're the really uncomfortable ones you can also get on the on the Nissan. Yes, the LG Retro. I'm gonna go with these though, the carbon track seats, and then finally steering wheel. Actually, no, it's not final. We've got livery yet. Okay, so this is standard. I do like the standard look. Not gonna lie. We can go for the white stripe that's not quite down the middle, off-centered middle. That's kind of nice though. It's kind of like a Ferrari stripe. We can go with black fins, which adds a black roof. That's kind of nice looking, to be fair. We can put white fins. Wrong color, like car, I think, at the moment, to go for white. We can have the classic yellow stripe, which has the grey stripe going down as well. Haze, not really liking that, wrong colour. The Le Chien, is that how you say that? Le Chien, yeah, Le Chien livery. Corkers, it's kind of cool as well. Just the wrong colour on the primary. Brawls, oh that's nice. That's nice. And we've got the exotic fixing station. Yeah, I don't like that one either, to be honest. It's like too much going on and the wrong colour for the primary. It's kind of annoying that these liveries, they don't really match the style of the car. Or the colour of the car, sorry. It's a shame we can't change the colours in the livery, so I guess this is probably the best one right now. But for example, with this one right here, it's a shame we can't change the colour blue to maybe, I don't know, something else. A different colour, red, for example. So let's go with the Le Chien one then. And finally, I forgot to do the window tints. So let me go down to Windows and change that to black. So there we go. We can't see the engine now in the back, but still. Or not the engine, sorry. The roll cage. Oh, first person, I remembered. There we go. So we got the race display, which is actually blocked off right now with the steering wheel. The gauge is over there. And yeah, the padded roll cage. Definitely a very cool looking car. Very, very nice indeed. Oops. Oh my god. Yeah, very, very nice. So, I think, so far, from what we've seen, it's my second favourite car yet to be released. So we've got the new Truffade Nero in first, this in second, the Retro Comet Custom in third. They're all very nice cars, though. Very, very nice cars. Crashing everything right now. Alex said he dropped a like on the stream. Thank you, man. That's appreciated. If you guys want to drop a like as well, please do so. And later on, I'll do some shoutouts for you guys as well. We're going to try and smash 1,000 likes. We're very, very close to that right now. So if you haven't dropped a like already, please do so. Let's see if we can smash that goal. Okay, we will drive towards... Where should we go to? It does look pretty fast, to be fair. Let's go towards the parking lot at the back of the Eclipse Towers. Oh! So we can spawn on our next car. Okay, the brakes aren't so good on this vehicle. Which is very, very slow, I guess it's slowing down. Very late, sorry. Not slow. Late. Okay, and we'll turn right by... Ooh. Oh, I'm always late. Brakes aren't quite as good as some of the other sports cars. Someone said, can you show the Nero? Don't worry. After we've customized all the vehicles, I will spawn in all the vehicles at the end, put them side by side, and we can do like a little lineup and really go through all of them once again. But we'll do that later on. First of all, let's spawn in the new Italy GTB, which is also very nice looking. So let's go to this menu, car spawner, and it's the next list up. There we go. Italy GTB, which is based upon the McLaren 570. Look at that. Oh, very, very nice. I know from the front, the bumper looks very, very similar to the T20. But it has got a few similar panels, but it is very nice. There are quite a few differences, though. Like the overall shape is slightly different. But yeah, there are some angles where it could easily be confused, but it's cool, nevertheless. Right, let's go down to the custom shop straight away and customize the standard version of this. Then we'll upgrade... Oh, sorry. Then we're going to upgrade the custom version after that. And then after this, we've got one more vehicle, I think, which is the motorcycle, the FCR 1000. So let's drive inside the custom shop. Oh, a chrome dubster just spawned in. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to save the... Oops. I forgot to save the Spectre. I didn't save it. Oh, no. That means later on when we go back to it, we're not going to be able to see the customizations on it. Oops. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Armor. Brakes. Bumpers. Got a few options here then. Oh, quite a few. For the stock version, that's kind of surprising. So we can put the tow hook on the front. Go for the race bumper. That's nice. We can put the tow hook by there. Or we can go for the... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, to be honest. This one right here with the low splitter and the tow hook as well. Or we can go with this one, that's nice. Or we can have the canards. Oh, I do like this one a lot. That's nice. And the GT race bumper. Oh, that's kind of cool as well. I don't know if I prefer this one or that one. I think I prefer this one, to be honest, but I'm going to go with this one. Now that's a custom job. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, the stock rear bumper looks terrible. Just realized that. So we can put the primary camber diffuser on. It's kind of nice. The secondary color, which at the moment is the same. We can put the we can put a little section by there. That's kind of nice. Primary and secondary carbon, probably slightly better than having the primary color. Oh, we can have this one. Oh, look at that. That is nice. That is very cool looking. We can have that in the secondary color or carbon. I think we'll go with the carbon one on that. Okay. Engine, let's upgrade that. Exhaust, we've got a few options as well. Okay, so at the moment they're this shaped. We can go for the chrome ones. That's nice. I think sort of angle it a bit better. There we go. Maybe a bit like sticky outy at the moment. You know, it looks too different, so maybe not. Or we can have the titanium ones. That's kind of cool looking. Or we can have the ones that come out of here. It's probably better. We have the titanium ones of those. Or we can have the twin titanium exhausts. We can have the angled ones, or the needs more exhaust. I'm gonna go with has exhaust here and has exhaust there. Oh, okay, we'll go with those then. That's nice. Hood. I'm surprised there are so many customization options for the standard version, to be honest. Very, very surprising. Okay, so that's nice. The custom step up, the black stripe, which is kind of cool. We have the chrome stripe. Not really a huge fan of that. Carbon hood. We're gonna have the instep, the drop vent. Oh, that's good. That's good. I do like that one. Vented hood. Do I prefer that one or that one? Maybe that one. We can have that. Or we can have that. Oh, that's a bit like the Corquette. Oh, now I'm really stuck for choice. Which one do I go for? Do I go for this one? Or do I go for this one? Let's go for this one. I do like that. It's different. It is different. Okay. Lights. Select the xenons, mirrors. We can put carbon ones on. Let's do that. Plates. We'll just put on the standard San Andreas one right now. Respray. Actually, I do like the yellow. I'm not going to change the respray at all. Roof. We can go for the primary color. Carbon stripe. That's nice. Because it goes with the carbon hood that we've got. Yeah. Oh, whole roof carbon as well. I'm going to go with the carbon stripe then. That's nice. Skirts. So we can put the low level on. Or we can have the carbon one, which isn't actually carbon. Okay. The GT skirt, which is the carbon one. Secondary skirt. I think it's actually got in the wrong order. Oh, we got a secondary GT skirt and a secondary GT skirt. I think Rockstar have got the names wrong. Some of these names need to be changed. Nice one, Rockstar. We're going to go with the carbon GT skirt, though. Spoilers. Oh, we got a few options here as well. So we can go for the tuner wing. We can have the custom body wing. I do like that one. We can have the secondary one. Or we can have carbon. Exotic. We can have carbon one of that. The primary shoulder one. It's not too bad. Primary and secondary carbon. Or none. Okay. I like this one by here the most, I think. Should I go for the carbon one or the primary one? I think we'll go with the carbon. Just have a quick look at the bottom one again. Yeah, we're going to go with this one right here. Okay, transmission, upgrade that. Turbo, upgrade that. Wheels, with that last windows. Wheels, what should we go for? What should we go for on the wheels? High end. Let's take a look through all the options. Oh, look at that. The Super G. Go with those, and they're already black. Nice. Okay. That's it for the customization then of the Italy GTB. Somebody asked, how much is this car going to cost? It's $1,189,000 to purchase, and I think it's worth every single dollar. Look at that. So we can customize this at Los Santos Customs, and there are loads of customization options available for the standard version, or what you can do is you can go and take it down to Benny's, and you can upgrade it there and get the custom version of the Italy GTB, and we'll do that in a few moments. Well, first we'll drive around in the standard version with the customizations and just take a look at all the different sort of like appearances of it. Just driving around. Oops, someone's crashing into that car. It looks very, very nice though. Very cool. I think this might move up to my second favorite vehicles, which haven't, favorite vehicle, sorry, that hasn't been released yet in the game. So, in first, Truffade Nero. We'll show that off in a few moments. We've got then this, then got the Specter, which was really cool as well, and then finally the Retro Custom. The Comet, of course, the Comet Retro Custom. Yes. Okay, right, we'll drive then towards, where should we go towards? I think Benny's. We'll go to Benny's, and then we will spawn in the custom version of this, and then we'll customize that down there. Someone said, can I have a shout out? We'll do some shout outs at the end, guys. As soon as this live stream comes to the end, you can all have one, don't worry. But right now, we actually almost have 1,000 likes. 15 likes away, so if you guys could drop a like, that would be greatly appreciated. A few guys saying right now they've liked the stream, thank you so much, man. But if you haven't dropped a like already, please do so. I know I'm a massive like haul, I always ask for likes, but it's always nice to smash goals, man. Set goals, smash them, and smile. That's my little motto right there. Someone said you're a faggot, and they spelled faggot wrong, so learn to spell before you try and insult someone. Someone said the car looks really, really sexy. I totally agree. It is very, very nice looking. And for $1 million, $1,189,000, it's a bargain as well. It's very, very cheap for what it is. I know $1 million is a lot of money, but in game, you know, it's over half the price of what the X80 Proto is. Okay, let's spawn in then the custom version of this vehicle. Ooh, wrong menu, this one. And then we can start to apply the Benny's upgrades to it. So let's see if we can see what the differences are straight away. By the looks of things, we've got a different rear spoiler. Like a different rear bumper on it as well. We've got wide arches, I think. Only slightly wider. And we've got a different front splitter on it as well as standard. Apart from that... Oh yeah, and a different hood as well as standard. Apart from that, pretty much the same as what the standard version was when we first bought it. To upgrade this vehicle at Benny's, I think it was about $400,000 as well. So not too much. Let's go ahead and upgrade it then. And let's see what upgrades are available, or would be available at Benny's once the vehicle is available in GT Online. I'm not too sure again, guys, to make it very, very clear, when the vehicle will be released. Most likely during some form of special event, but we'll have to wait and see when that is. Maybe early January. I know Rockstar have got 5 vehicles yet to be released in the game. They'll probably do one every single week, starting from next week, hopefully. But we'll see. Okay, menu customs. Well, first we'll go down to... I think we'll leave the orange paint job on it. I do like the orange paint job, so we'll stay with that. Wheels, let's change those. We'll go for a set of... what have we got on the other car? I've forgotten already. Was it the... Super Gs? That was what it was. Yeah, the Super Gs are nice. And we'll set the wheel color to black as well. Where is wheel color? There it is, at the top. Oops. And we'll go for black. Nice. Okay, moving on then. What's next? Spoiler. Okay, so... Oh, we got quite a few options here as well. 14. So, I'm not too sure if there's any different options between this custom version and the standard version, but we'll see right now. So we have the tuner wing, which I think was not available in the standard version. The custom body wing, the exotic body wing, the custom secondary body wing, all that. Carbon one, I think that's what I've got on my other vehicle right now. The GT one, I might try the GT wing on this one. The primary shoulder one, the secondary color. Or the carbon one, the carbon wing, don't really like that one. Oh, the tarmac attack. I don't think this was available in the other custom shop. Or we can go for that one. Not really a huge fan of that. So we're going to go with the primary color shoulder GT spoiler. Let's move on to custom front bumper then. Oh, loads of options. So the standard version has loads of options available down at the standard custom shop, but at Benny's has a lot more, 18. So we can remove the diffuser, which is... Oh, yeah, it removes the massive extension on the front. So it's quite big right now. It's like a foot long. Or we can remove the arch as well. Oh, you can see... oh, I can't point my mouse, but there's like a slight drop down that adds the... oh, it's no diffuser and arch extension. My bad, I read it wrong. Stock bumper and arch extension. Vented. Oh, that looks really, really like menacing, doesn't it? That's kind of cool. We can go for the Mark II, which is like a little extension of that. The tuner bumper. Ooh. Okay, and we can add the, what's different between that one? Oh, it's like a little extension, okay. The Tourer bumper, that's nice as well. That reminds me of the, what's the vehicle known as? The Gunput. It's got like the Gunput front bumper on it. Is that what it's from? That looks really nice. We can remove the front grille, but I don't like removing that and having it exposed. Ooh, then we got the Pro bumper, that's nice. The Mark II. We can have the race bumper, which also exposes the intercooler, the radiator or whatever. Extreme bumper, or we can have the Extreme Mark II, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the one which I think looks like the gun put. This one right here. That's really, really cool, I think, in my opinion. Changed it so much though. Look, we've gone from this to that. A huge difference. A huge difference. Okay. Let's go around the back then. Only 4 options in this category. So we've got primary touring diffuser. We can go with the secondary one, which is actually different completely. Look at that. Or we can go for the carbon touring one, which just changes the color by the looks of things. Can't really see any differences. Oh wait, yeah, there is a small difference. Slightly different in shape. Which one I prefer, to be honest. I think we'll go with the carbon touring diffuser. Okay, roof. Let's go to this category then. Let's see what we got. Oh wait, no, it's just skirts. It's like mixed up. It's in the wrong category. So, carbon low level skirt. The difference between that is very minimal. Or we can go with this one right here, the carbon GT. We're going to go with the carbon level skirt on this one. It's the best looking one. Exhausts, go around to the back. So we got the titanium trapezoids. Or trapezoid, my bad. What's the difference then between that? Oh, look at that. That's nice. That is really cool looking. We can have the like box exhausts, or we can have this one right here, or we can have the quad ones. Okay, I'm gonna go with the this one right here, the titanium trapezoid exhaust. Probably said it wrong. Is it trapezoid? Something like that. Chassis. Let's take a look then. What we got? Some cages. We can have the half street, which is just the back one by there, or we can go for the dash dodger, so it comes down to the dash as well, or we can have a full roll cage, which goes across the top of the player as well. Oh, it does the other one. Not too sure what the massive difference is, to be honest, what the difference is, but I think the dash dodge looks better because it's angled, as you can see, going down into the footwell. That's kind of nice. We'll go with that one. Oh, we backed out, my bad. Roof, we've done that one. We've done chassis. Oh, hood. Okay, quite a few options here. 14 as well. So we've got the custom hood, the black stripe, and we've got the carbon options. Don't like carbon. That one, large vent. I think it's pretty much the same options as what we have over at the Los Santos Customs. But we've got a few here as well. The street hood. These are ones not available at the custom shop for the standard version. So street hood's nice. Not really liking that one because it's the grill looks like to be a second color, like different color to what the grill is. So it's like the vent. Sorry, the vent looks different to the grill color. Oh my god. Racing one. Oh, look at that. That's really extreme. Or ultra. It's not quite as extreme as this one. You'd imagine ultra would be even more extreme. That's my favorite, I think. The extreme racing hood. It goes so well with the front bumper. Okay, fenders. Okay, so we can extend that down to the bottom. Yes, that looks good. Or we can go for vented ones towards the bottom. Yep, that looks good as well. Or rounded ones. Oh, I don't like that quite as much. We'll go with the vented ones. Oh, we've done fenders. Roof, we have... Oh, we have this one. This is actually the aerial option. So we can add... Where do they go? Oh, we haven't selected it yet. That's why. That goes there. That looks terrible, I'm not going to lie. Vortex generator. Oh, that's kind of cool. Carbon ones, or we can have... Oh, we can have a stripe going down the middle. Ooh. Oh, I wish we could have the carbon vortex generators and the carbon stripe. But we can't. So we'll just have the stripe then. Engine, let's upgrade that. Brakes, upgrade that. Transmission, upgrade that. Horn, we don't do the horn. Armor, paints, leave that as it is. Doors, leave those. Windows, black. Okay, let's go up to the top then, and we'll go to the... oh, there we go. Wrong one. The Benny's upgrades. So, interior color, I think we'll leave it on black, actually. I kind of like the black interior. Dashboard color, we won't change that because that's just the lights. Dash, we can add the street interior. Can't really see that much from here because I've tinted the windows now, my bad. Semi-stripe. Also, semi-strip, my bad. Reading it wrong. We got the race dash and strip interior. Or we can have the flocked one or the carbon dash and stripped interior. We'll go with that one. Can't really see the interior right now because obviously I can't go to first person. But we'll do the same with the gauges. They're all pretty much the same on all the vehicles. All the gauges are the same options. So I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. We can have aluminium door panels. Again, I think they're pretty much the same as the other vehicles, customizable at Benny's. We can have orange. We can have carbon. We'll go for carbon. Seats. A few options here. I think they're all the same. Same as the other ones you can also get for other vehicles. So let's scroll through. Oh, they're orange right now. The seats. It's unusual. What have we got? What? I thought they were supposed to be black. Yeah. It's supposed to be a carbon seat, but it's orange right now. I'm not too sure why. Oh, that's it. Okay, so a few less than some other options, but we're going to go with the carbon track seat. Steering wheel, upgrade the basic one. Aerials, right, we can add the catches on the front, or we can go with the angled hood, or we can have the straight ones. We're going to go with the angled ones, I think, on this one. And then finally, livery. What do we got? I do like the stock look, not going to lie. So, Chipelli. Oh, that's cool. I've got the wrong paint job, but that does look cool. Maybe red would look really good with that. Or maybe a grey. The same grey going down the stripe. We've got the Krebschuller. Is that how you say that? Very similar, I guess. Very similar. The Redwood. It's nice as well. But I got the wrong colour primary. I think white as the primary would look good on that one. White or black. The Tri-Stripe. The Tricolour Stripes, my bad. Reading it wrong. That's nice. That goes with my paint job as well. Might go with that one. Bite. Oh, that's cool. If we had maybe green or we had yellow on the car, that would look really, really nice. But at the moment I don't, so we can't. We can have the Twinkle one. Debris. That's kind of nice as well. The Amigas. Is that how you say that? I think so. Or we can have the Caton. That's nice as well. Okay. They're all very nice, to be fair. Very cool. I think my favourite at the moment is probably going to be the Tri-Stripe for this vehicle. I think. I'm kind of stuck. Oh, no. We're going to go with the Chipelli Stripes. This one right here. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay, then. That, I think, is it for the customizations, then, of this vehicle. Let me quickly save it before I forget, like I did last time. Vehicle Spawner, save vehicles, save. And it is the Italia... I can't talk at all. Italy, like that, spell like that. GTB Custom. There we go. Right. Let's go and drive around then in this vehicle. It is a very, very cool car. I think I've ruined it with the livery, to be honest. I think it looked much better without a livery, so I might have to remove that. But overall, very, very nice. Loads of customization options. And like I said, it's really cheap to buy as well. Even though it's a supercar and it's very fast, loads of customization options. It's going to cost $1,189,000 to purchase. And then to upgrade at Benny's is about, it's either 400,000 or 600,000. Pretty cheap, either way. So yeah, very, very nice overall. We'll drive around and we'll move on then to the final vehicle, which is the motorcycle, the FCR 1000. I don't think I've missed any vehicles out. And there's 4 cars and then a motorcycle. So we'll do the FCR 1000, and then we'll do some shoutouts. How does that sound? We'll drive towards... Where should we go to? I want to try and mix up where we go to. We'll go to the police station down the road. That sounds good. Someone said, can we get a hashtag hype in the chat? Yes, we can, guys. Hashtag hype in the chat right now if you're hyped for these new vehicles. And when do you think they'll be released? Will they be released individually, one by one, through special events? Or will we get them for Christmas next week? Will Rockstar be kind enough to splash out and give them all to us? I'd like to think they'll give us at least 1 or 2 next week for Christmas. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay, a few police cars here. We'll park up by here and spawn in the final vehicle, which is the FCR 1000, a motorcycle from GTA San Andreas. So, vehicles, car spawner, and FCR. There it is. And here is the vehicle. So it's a sports bike, I think. Or is it an enduro bike? I think it's an enduro bike. My bad if I'm wrong. It's one of those. It's a motorcycle, basically. And yeah, not too bad. Oh, look at that little tiny number plate on the back. So small and so pathetic. Holy hell. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go and customize this right away. There are 2 versions available, so obviously this is customizable at Benny's. So this is the standard version. It can be customized at the Los Santos Customs. I'm not really a huge motorcycle fan, to be honest, so I can't really tell you much about the motorcycle. But let's spawn in the custom variant of this motorcycle, and this is it. And straight away it looks pretty similar. I think a few things have been changed. The exhaust, rather than being like straight out and slightly angled, it's a lot more angled. The air filter is black as opposed to chrome. We've lost that panel on the front. We don't have the reading display. We don't have... What do we have? We don't have any mirrors. What else are we missing? Oh, the engine block on the side. That's also black as opposed to chrome. We haven't got the number plate on the back. Yeah, so we're just missing panels, basically. So you spend... I think to buy this motorcycle was about $200,000. Maybe it was $190,000 or so. And then to upgrade it was about $160,000. So a pretty cheap motorcycle for what it is. And yeah, for about $300,000 or so, just over that, you can buy it and customize it or upgrade it down at Benny's. The customizations, no doubt, will be a lot more expensive than that. Probably bringing the price up overall to around about $1 million. But I could be wrong on that one. How many of you guys like motorcycles? Do you guys like motorcycles in GTA? Or are you more of a car person? I personally am a car person. I'm not really a motorcycle fan at all. I know the motorcycles are cool. They are fun to use every now and again. But they're not really for me. Those are like rubbish bottles on the floor right now. So let's go ahead and upgrade this and straight away. We won't mess around too long. I can't imagine there being too many upgrades for this, with it being a motorcycle. Let's do it as quickly as we can. So first of all, we'll go and change the color of it. I'm thinking we'll go for... Oh wait, I think there's actually a really awesome livery available for this. We're going to go for green, and you'll see why in a few moments' time. I think we'll go for a matte green, actually. Got a matte dark green. It'll look horrible straight away, I'm pretty sure. But you'll see why I'm doing it in a few moments. Should we go for... Yeah, we'll go for the forest green, matte. Both on the primary and secondary. Where is it? Forest green. There we go. So, oh, that changes the color of the forks. We'll do that as well. We might go back and change that later on, but for now, I'm pretty sure there's a really awesome livery available for this, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a few moments. Right, let's go back up to the top then. We'll do the... I think we'll leave the wheels. We've got a spoiler first of all. Oh, we can add a spoiler, which I'm guessing isn't actually a spoiler. Let's see what it is. So we got basic flaring, which... Oh, it's on the front. Okay, so we can put the surround on the light again if we want to. Or we can have the... Oh, it's like a little mesh that goes over the front. That's kind of nice. Classic flaring. We can have the covert one where there's no light at all. We can have this one right here. It's like an old-styled army motorcycle right now. Old school with a little windshield. The bullet flaring, full body. The half body. The vintage. I think I prefer the vintage the most. You can have the bright headlight, which has that little thing over it. Oh, military headlights. So yeah, it's like a military style motorcycle. My favorite though is the vintage one, so we'll stick with that one. Move on then to custom front bumper, so we can remove the mudguard. Go for the basic one, the stubby one, the brat, the sports, the old school, the race, the classic, the full vintage, and we can have the military one. We're gonna go for a military look, so I think we'll go with that one right now. The military mudguard, which has the license plate on it as well. It's cool. Then we'll go around to the back. So this is going to change the mudguard sports. We can have the race one, full vintage, classic, which has some chrome around the outside. Custom. Oh, look at that! It puts little bags on the sides. It's kind of matching our theme right now. Vintage. We can have the military mudguard, which has these little boxes. Maybe it's like ammo crates, or the outfitted military mudguard. So we have, like a jerry can, a fuel can on one side, and then the ammo box on the other side. That's kind of cool looking as well. So we'll go with that one. Exhausts, let's go to the other side where we can see the exhaust. So the stock one is slightly angled right now. Got the dual exits, which I'm guessing is both sides. That looks better. The shorts, the short sport, which is similar sort of thing, different end to it. The shotgun one, the stubby exhaust, the dual race exhaust, or the upswept. My favorite, to be honest, is this one right here, the standard dual exits. Okay, fenders. What do we got? The swing arm. Oh, okay, we can't really see it right now because we have the mud guards on the back, but you can have a swing arm on it as well if you want to. Painted one, chrome, or painted. We'll go with that. Kind of looks messy down there right now, but we'll go with that. Fenders. That changes the color of it to this from primary to secondary by looks things. We'll put that one on anyway. No real difference. Upgrade the engine, brakes, transmission. That's pretty much it then for the standard upgrades. Let's go back up to the top then to the Benny's Lowriders mods. There's no interior, so there's no point doing that one. Seats, we can change that to either a brat seat, stubby, the race seats, the Pharrell seats, or the vintage seats. To be honest, I think I like the standard one the most. We'll just stick with the standard one. Engine block. Okay, so we can go for a chrome engine. So that's actually what the vehicle comes with as standard. So they're making you pay for a chrome engine block when it's on the vehicle as standard. Colored. Oh, that's kind of cool. It goes with the color of the bike. Full color. The V-twin engine, chrome, colored, or the full colored. Yeah, we're gonna go with the full colored V-twin engine. There we go. Now I can talk. I've been talking for so long, an hour and a half straight. So I do apologize. Okay, so we can put a pod air filter, which we can't really see at the moment because his foot's in the way. We can sort of see it. That's very, very small. Should we get off it? There we go. Now we can see it. Very, very small. Or we can go for a painted one, which makes it the same color as the bike. We'll do that. Finally, tank. So we can have a basic tank, or we can go with... I kind of like the stock one. We can go with the Brat tank, classic tank, the sports one, race tank, Pharrell, or military. We'll go with the military one, get rid of that chrome. And the final option is livery. So, oh, we're getting stuck on that bottle right now. So we can have a green stripe. Hopefully we got a nice white one. Blue stripe, red, black, dual red, dual black, Pharrell, where is that? Or floral, sorry. Which is, oh, like a little flower pattern. Blue, ferocious, gold, orange. Don't really like any of these right now. Maybe a different theme would look okay. But we're going for like a military theme right now, so it's not really suitable. Oh, we'll go down here. The military one. There we go. That's the one I was talking about. I knew there's a white stripe. And we got stars on the tank as well. Or we can have the military patina. But I do like the military one most. So there we go. That's it then for the customizations of the FCR 1000. And that is the fifth and final unreleased vehicle in GTA 5. So let me go ahead and save that. We're going to go to... We'll go to the beach, I think. We'll go down there. We're going to spawn all the vehicles in side by side. You guys can choose which one is your favorite. And then we'll do some shoutouts. Okay, so save vehicle. Save it as just the FCR. Oh, FCR. There we go. We'll go down to the beach, drive a bit in on the motorcycle, and spawn them all in. Brad said he dropped a like on the stream. Thank you very, very much. If you guys want to drop a like as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. We'll do some shoutouts now in about 5 minutes or so. So stick around and you can have one. By the way, guys, right now I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a PlayStation 4. If you guys want a chance to enter and win it, it ends this Sunday. Go ahead and enter right now. Link is in the description. I know most of you guys have probably entered by now, but if you haven't, I would definitely recommend doing so. And even if you already have a PlayStation 4, you know, why not get another one? Because you'll hopefully receive it just before Christmas. If I send it out, you know, first class delivery, no matter where you are in the world, hopefully you'll get it before Christmas. And if you want to, you can give it to a friend, family member, your cat, or just have a spare one, of course. And it comes with a copy of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, as it's a bundle. Right, okay, we are now at the parking lot I want to go to. So the motorcycle isn't that fast. It's not as quick as the Shitaro, for example, but still pretty cool. If you guys like motorcycles, I know you'll like it. So we'll park that one by there. Let's spawn in the next vehicle, which is going to be my favorite, the Truffade Nero. So vehicle options, vehicle spawner, save vehicles, Truffade Nero. There it is, Nero spawn. And this is the one that I customized earlier on. We'll park that one in this slot right here. So cool looking. Love it so much. It's only $1,400,000 as well. So I'm definitely going to be buying that one straight away. Vehicle options, vehicle spawner, save vehicles. We'll go for the Italy GTB next, which is the McLaren, of course. A very cool looking car. I'll park that there. Not a huge fan of the livery, to be honest. But bear in mind, there are a few options for all of these vehicles, so just forget about that if you're not a huge fan of it. Vehicle spawner, save vehicles. What have we got next? The Retro Custom, a vehicle which I know many of you guys are looking forward to. And then finally the Specter. Now, I didn't save the custom version of it, so unfortunately, you're going to have to just look at it and pretend that it's got customizations on it. I'm going to spawn in the standard version, not the custom version, because the custom version looks disgusting without any customizations on it. So we'll just spawn in. Where is it? Specter. There it is. And that's it. So just imagine loads of cool customization on it. Just go back in the live stream if you want to just get a good idea of what it looks like. You should be able to scroll back and you'll be able to see exactly what all the customization options look like on this vehicle. But there we go. So, right now guys, comment which is your favorite vehicle out of these. These are the 5 unreleased vehicles yet to be released in the game. Of course, there is a standard version and a Benny's version of all of these, and all of them have their own unique customization. So, the standard version has loads of cool customizations for pretty much all of these, or you can, of course, customize them at Benny's, upgrade them, and there's different customization options for those as well. So, technically, we're getting 10 vehicles when these become available. But personally, my favorite vehicle is the Truffade Nero. The custom's also really cool as well. Then we've got this vehicle right here, which is the Italy GTB. Then the Specter, which, like I said, hasn't been upgraded, but is very cool when it is upgraded. It's nice without the customizations anyway. Then we've got the Pfister Comet Retro Custom, another very cool car. They're all very, very nice. And then finally, the FCR 1000 motorcycle. It's really nice, probably one of my favorite motorcycles in the game, but like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of motorcycles. So to me, it's not really, you know, up there on the top. What are you guys saying then? Most of you guys I can see are saying either the Nero or the Pfister Comet. Got a few people saying they like the Italy GTB. No one really saying the Specter though. I don't think it's going to be anyone's favorite vehicle, to be honest, the Specter. Only because there's so many cool vehicles, both in the update, like the Tempesta, for example, and of course we've got the Chiron, this Truffade Nero, and vehicles like that. So really, vehicles like the Specter can't compete, but still, it is a very nice vehicle overall and a great addition to the game. Okay then guys, I think it's time for some shoutouts. So right now, go ahead and drop a like on the stream and make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And comment, just say anything you want. It can be your favorite vehicle out of these 5. It can be, I don't know, you've liked the stream, comment and like to something. Or you can just say shoutouts and you'll definitely have one. Quick sip of my drink and then we'll begin. Oh, one question just came in. Somebody asked how much are all these vehicles. I'll very, very quickly just run through all the prices again. I don't remember the exact figures, so these are going to be estimations, but I do have a video on my channel going through all the prices. I did yesterday, so just check that out if you guys want the exact ones. So what do we have then? We have the Specter, which is about $600,000, and then to upgrade at Benny's, I think was about $350,000 to $400,000. So that's pretty cheap. We've got the Pfister Comet. First of all, the standard version, you can now buy in game, of course, from standard anyway, from Legendary Motorsports. There we go. Can I say it? That's $100,000. That'll be available from Benny's, of course, when this vehicle is released. And to buy the upgrade version, to then turn it into the Retro Custom, is $600,000. Then we've got the Italy GTB, which is $1,189,000, and then to upgrade it, I think was about $400,000 as well. We've got the Truffade Nero, which then is $1,440,000, I think, roughly, and then to upgrade was about $600,000. And then finally, we of course have the FCR 1000, which is I think about $200,000 to buy, just under $200,000, and then around about 180 or so, maybe 150 to upgrade at Benny's. So yeah, fairly cheap vehicles for what they are. Of course, you have to pay the upgrade cost if you want to, but you don't have to. Like I said, these vehicles as standard already have some pretty cool upgrades. So you could technically get 2 vehicles out of these by having like a standard version, which has upgrades on, and you could also have a custom version with upgrades as well if you wanted to. So there we go then. Let's get straight into the shoutouts then. Many of you guys right now want one. We're going to drive around in this one right here. You guys seem to enjoy this one the most. So we'll drive around in the Truffade Nero first of all and do the shoutouts. So here we go. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Kieran. Shout out to Mitidus. I think that's how you say your name. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to all the guys that like the stream. Thank you. Shout out to Apex. Shout out to Ajax. Shout out to Galaxy. Shout out to Midnight. Shout out to Oliver. Shout out to Adil. Shout out to Jonas. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to Dallas. Shout out to Crazy. Shout out to Tobias. Shout out to TS Block. Shout out to Cucumber. Shout out to Roman. Shout out to Rowan. Shout out to David. Shout out to James. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Dallas again. Shout out to Amish. Shout out to Eagles. Oh, almost crashed into the Pfister right there. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Andrew. Out the way, Ruiner. Oops. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Gamer. Shout out to Welsh Dragon Rule. What's up, buddy? Shout out to Jazz. Oh, please stop getting in my way. Shout out to Psycho. Shout out to Dude. Shout out to Death. Shout out to Psycho again. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Rowan again. Shout out to Block again. Shout out to Urban. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Chaos. Shout out to Cool. Shout out to Crazy Man. Shout out to Zombie. Out of the way. Shout out to Tom. Shout out to Philip. Shout out to Mr. Resistance. Shout out to Remo. Shout out to Dill. Shout out to Pickles. Shout out to Rum HD. Ooh. Shout out to the Cosman, I think it was. Shout out to Ahmed. Shout out to Mohammed. Shout out to Ninja Elite. Shout out to Gaming. Shout out to Arjus. Shout out to True. Shout out to Billy. Shout out to FaZe. Shout out to Killerboy. Shout out to James. Shout out to Urban. Shout out to the Bloody Gamer. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Death. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to William. Shout out to Hey It's Evo, I think it was. Ooh. Shout out to Monster. Shout out to Fury. Shout out to Vic. Driving to the airport moments. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Mr. Laxon. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Festim. Shout out to Joseph. Shout out to Nacho. Shout out to Rosalind. Shout out to John. Shout out to Sabest. Shout out to Best Dog. Shout out to Muck Duty. Shout out to Courtney. Shout out to Light Dude. Shout out to Kieran. Shout out to Panda. Shout out to Solomon. Shout out to Killer Bravo. Shout out to Jonas. Sorry. Shout out to Zombie again. Shout out to Hamza. Shout out to Danger. Shout out to True Legend. Shout out to Uber. Shout out to Limo. Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Young. Shout out to Galaxy. Shout out to Omar. Shout out to Philip. Shout out to Vic. Shout out to Daniel again. Shout out to Jonah. Shout out to Samuel. Shout out to Mr. Resistance. Shout out to Hassan. Shout out to King. Shout out to Tobias. Shout out to GTA. Shout out to the Bad Thief. Shout out to YouTube. And shout out to Reese. Shout out to the Unknown Cowl. Shout out to Alan. Shout out to T-Block. Shout out to Modified. Shout out to Roxy. Shout out to Shaq, I think it is. Shaq something. Shout out to Dennis. Shout out to Cameron. Shout out to XJ. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to Mustafa. Shout out to Luca. Shout out to Elliot. Shout out to Bread. Shout out to Toxic. I'm going to do 5 more shout outs, guys. I'm putting loads and loads of the same names. Here we go. Shout out to Elliot. Shout out to Owen. Shout out to Psycho. Shout out to Matthew. Shout out to Jonathan. And shout out to Dom. There we go then, guys. That's it for the shout outs then. Hopefully everyone got one. If you didn't, I do apologize. I might try and do a live stream now in about an hour or two. So if you guys want a shout out, just tune back then. And you can have them for definite. Otherwise, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please drop a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys very, very soon in my next video or live stream. Goodbye.